Movie Maker Video 1. To start off with, this is what you will see when you open up Windows Movie Maker. You should have an icon on your desktop, or it's under Programs, possibly Accessories. Movie Maker is a free program, so you can have it on any computer, anywhere. And it is a wonderful program to make videos, very advanced slideshows, basically, where you can put anything that's a video or pictures, add transitions and titles and credits, kind of like in PowerPoint. And you can also add music to it, and you can even edit music on this, as well as add a narration, you talking kind of thing. To start off with, this is of course your general taskbar: new projects, move, save, undo. This right here is your real taskbar. This is the most important piece that I think you'll need to use. When you open it up, it gives you all of the necessary features for you to make the changes and create different creations. Collections is just a list of different collections that you've created, as well as what you've created on this computer. And of course, this is how you're going to view when things pop up here. To start out with, when you start, you can bring any of your creations in here. Usually I do this at the end of the year, where you bring all of your creations from my class and put them all together, but you can use it for any kind of personal use as well. If you have, of course, a camera or a video camera or anything like that, you can capture directly when it's plugged into your computer. Import videos, anything that moves, kind of like your AVI from promotion or something like that. Import pictures, basically would be pictures from Comic Life, real life pictures, of course. And then the other thing is that in Pivot, you actually save, even though it's moving, the GIF, that is actually labeled as a picture. It just happens to be a moving picture in Pivot. And then of course your music. When you import a video, you simply click on it and you look to find wherever it is that you want. Movie Maker will not import draft versions. So if you did something in promotion, you cannot find flicks. But if you finalize it, you can import the AVI, and there it is right there. Importing pictures, just like in Comic Life, you cannot import the draft version. You can only import the BMP or the JPEGs. So you would import the JPEG of your Comic Life that you created. Another picture would be the pivots. Remember, you cannot import the draft version, which would be the PIVs, but you can import the GIFs, which is the moving picture. Now, lastly would be the music. Importing music can get very, very tricky sometimes, depending on where you get the music. If you have a CD, it's easily burnable onto your computer. You can bring the CD in, and then you go open it up with Windows Media Player, and then you basically rip the songs to your library onto your computer. And once you take the CD out, then you can find the CDs in your My Music folder. If it'll open up, My Music folder, and then you can find the song that you just ripped from Windows Media Player. Once you do that, you can go into Windows Movie Maker and open it up, or find it. Now, it has to be an MP3. You cannot import music that are MP4s, and that is what iTunes is. You cannot import directly from, do not download music into iTunes and then try to load it in from iTunes into Movie Maker, because iTunes automatically saves things as MP4s, and those are not convertible. They don't work with Movie Maker. So the easiest way is to have something that's an MP3 file or directly from a CD, or downloading online if you have bought it or accessed it. But buying through iTunes does not work because they automatically send you an MP4 and you would have to have a converter, and we don't have one. But we'll pick a song to go ahead and um, now we have all of our things imported.